Hey everybody, it's Miss Fisher Bellman in the library, and we have some great news for you. We have access to Sora, which is like the public library's overdrive. And what that means is we now have ebooks and audiobooks that you can download to a device of your choice, whether that is onto your laptop, you can actually read in your browser, or get an actual app on your phone. You're going to look for the Sora app. Today I'm going to show you the basics of how to access all of this. The very first thing you're going to want to do is go to the library course. So in your drop-down menu, you should see this image and you can click on it and go straight there. If you don't see this image in any of these pictures, you're going to go to My Courses. This is the alphabetical list of your courses, and you will scroll down to that WHHS library, click on Section 1. If you do want the library to be in your pop-down menu here, we really do suggest that you do it because there's a lot of resources you need for your class. All you're going to do is go to reorder your classes and pull it up from the bottom of that list. You'll see a blue section. You're going to pull it up into the white section. Really easy peasy. So you're going to go into the library, and when you get there, you are going to look for that hub of links that we have at the top with all of our great resources, and you're going to go to Destiny Discover. When you get to Destiny Discover, you're going to log in, and this time you are going to use the Google sign-in. Okay, I'm going to sign in with a student account because the permissions are a little bit different, well, very different for teachers, and we don't see as much. So shout out to the student for sharing your credentials with me so that I can do this demonstration here. So what we're going to do is this is going to now log us into Destiny, okay? And since we are in Destiny, now Sora is going to pop up. You will see Sora there regardless of if you sign in, but if you don't sign in, you're going to get a very limited number of books. You want to sign in. So click on Sora. When this menu pops up, it's going to ask us for our school. The first time you do this, you're going to have to go through all of these steps, but eventually it will remember you and you won't have to worry about that. Again, I'm going to log in with Google, choose the appropriate account, and now I'm in Sora. Okay? You can explore books in many, many, many different ways. So you can just kind of scroll. This is a whole thing they have for Latino Heritage Month. Okay, and you'll see the range of reading levels. Some of them are much younger than what you need. Okay, but there's a lot of diverse choices, so just keep looking. You can also see that you can just click on each of these and look at those specific subjects, look at all the subjects, okay? And there's still more to look at, including graphic novels and even audiobooks, okay? So these are audiobooks as well. If you want to look at the collections for what kinds of books there are, you certainly can and explore that way, okay? So lots and lots to explore. If you have a specific author or book in mind, you can simply type that in. So for instance, if I was interested in finding out all the John Green titles, here they are that they have in Sora. And I want to point out some important distinctions, okay? So this is a book that is not currently available. Somebody already has it checked out. If I place a hold on it, what you will see is that it's going to tell me that when it's returned, I'm going to have access to it. Okay, so I'm the first one in line. Okay, so when the next person that turns it in, I'm going to get it. If I don't really want to hold it, I can go ahead and cancel my hold. Okay, and now it's no longer on my shelf. So my shelf I can access here, and then you'll see there's all of these materials here. The holds, it's no longer there. All right. Now, going back to where I was exploring with the John Green titles, I've already saved, I already checked out this book. So if I click open book, it's going to take me to where I've left off, okay, and I can pick up reading, all right? It's automatically synchronizing it. There's ways to add bookmarks. There's ways to adjust the settings. There's lots to play around with here, okay? So when I close that, if I go into my shelf and I say, you know what, I don't really like this book, I'm going to go ahead and return it because maybe somebody else will want to read it. I go into my loans, okay, and I can click on the title and I can either try to renew it or I can return it, okay, and there I return, all right. So if I don't return a book, it will automatically time out. There won't be fines. They'll just disappear from your shelf. There's lots to explore here, and this is such a great resource. We are super grateful to the parent board for supporting us and getting uh, Sora because it is such an incredible resource for all of us. Okay, take your time exploring, look at all that is available here, and remember, you can get audiobooks and you can get ebooks that you can check out and read. And again, no fines. If you have any trouble accessing any of this, be sure to let us know. It might seem a little bit confusing because it's going to say something different than Walnut Hills up here, but that's okay. No worries, okay? Super easy to access. Happy reading. We can't wait to see you in the library, whether it's the digital library or the actual library. Take care, y'all.